Good morning, dear friends and family. I have decided that I'm going to be doing a sort of a moving vlog because we are moving from our lovely little apartment here just behind this wall in Gothenburg, and we are moving to our new city in southern Sweden. Also, a quite interesting thing is that our new apartment, we don't have any furniture because the apartment we rented here was fully furnished and had a lot of the, silverware, plates, and so on. And so we're going to have to find and entirely furnish this new apartment. And we have plans of doing a lot of secondhand furniture and stuff like that to save up, but also to give a little bit more character to our new apartment. So yeah, I thought I would show you a bit of the packing process. Today we are finishing up packing. We are going to go pick up the moving van, and then we're going to load up the moving van, and we're going to be leaving early tomorrow morning. So I'll show you what we're dealing with today. Here is our entry hall, and as you can see, there's stuff everywhere. So how we plan to do this was that we have the two suitcases with our stuff that we need right away, and then the rest is kind of labeled as order of importance, a lot of stuff. We cook a lot from scratch, so we have a lot of food, like dry foods, pasta, and different grains and stuff. And then we do have some things to give away to the secondhand store. This is our bathroom, and yeah, everywhere is invaded by boxes. This has kind of a mix of some office supplies and some bathroom supplies because we're getting towards the end of the packing here, and it's really getting down to where can we fit everything. So I did one last load of laundry. I'm hoping it's going to be dry for tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm just trying to pack up the last things, and then there is some things that we are leaving here because they belong to the owners of the apartment. Here is our living space. I really hate seeing it like this because I really like my apartment to be really cleaned up and really nice, and so this is like a bit of a struggle for me to see everything so horrible. But yeah, just stuff everywhere, and then some stuff that we are going to put away last minute, the PlayStation and the printer. We had a lot of kitchen supplies that, was just really takes a lot of, another box of food, and then our suitcase of food. So this is the food we're taking with us right away. We're gonna need right away. Doing all of the stuff. There is some food that we're gonna be leaving here for the next renter. Just stuff that hasn't been opened that we don't really care to take with us. Everything in these cupboards belong to the owners of the apartment. As I said, this was a fully furnished and had all the utensils in the apartment when we arrived, and so this is what's left that really belongs to the apartment itself. I kind of wanted to explain the situation a little bit because when we're going to be arriving in our new city tomorrow afternoon, we actually don't have our permanent apartment. Basically, there was a 1-week period where I started work, but that we didn't have our real apartment, and so we had to rent a temporary little house that we're going to be staying in for a week. So that's why it was quite complicated to organize all the packing, because we had to kind of separate things into stuff that we want that week while we're in the temporary house, and the stuff we could put into storage because we are renting a small storage box to put all the stuff that we want in the new apartment. As I kind of explained before, our permanent apartment is quite big. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 big living room, and then a separate kitchen, dining room space, and then a smallish bathroom. Even though it is a little bit stressful to arrive in a huge apartment where you won't even have a bed to sleep in, it's really fun because you get to really design the space how you want it. You get to customize things in a ways that apartments like this you couldn't. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I love DIY, I love crafting, I love decor, so I'm really excited. It is quite a bit later in the day. It is now late afternoon, and we now have our van, so we're going to start packing, putting everything in it, but I'll give you guys a little van tour. Here is the van. There is Matt.
Hello.
Hi, what are you doing?
I'm fixing the Bluetooth.
He's hooking up the Bluetooth so we can have music tomorrow.
We have the first box.
Oh, we have our first box. So,
Heavy one.
yeah, really heavy food box. So this is the inside of our big rental van. There it is. Looks quite new, and I think it's going to be big enough to fit everything. I'm just glad we got this size and not smaller. These are the boxes that I hadn't showed you that yet. So these are the boxes that are basically finished packing. There's just this one that has Matt's office supplies that isn't quite full yet, but the rest, there's 2 boxes of fabric and sewing notions for mine. There's my books. We have home stuff, decor, as well as some kitchen supplies, and then we have my office and Matt's clothes. So those are our finished boxes that we have waiting here to be put into the van. We are making headway on packing the van. I'd say we're a little bit more than halfway done.
Are we?
Yeah, I think so. Did pretty quick progress. What time is it?
4:50.
4:50. Yeah, so about an hour. We've been packing everything. Basically, we have almost all the boxes in, but we haven't packed many of our suitcases because that's going to have a lot of our last minute things and stuff we need towards the beginning of our stay. So so we'll put those in later, maybe tomorrow morning early before we leave. It is about 9:30 at night. We're just finishing up a little bit of packing, a little bit of cleaning. The apartment was clean, so I'll be sure to show you guys later. Basically, we grouped together everything that's left that we have to put into the van tomorrow morning, and there's actually quite a lot. Let me show you. This is what we have to put in the van tomorrow morning. So we have 2 bags. We have the small one that's kind of like going to be last minute stuff, and then we have all of these vacuum packed bags full of winter coats and jumpers and so on. And then we have our 3 bags that are going to be with us in the temporary house. We have some artwork, and then these are all of our smaller boxes of more breakable items or electronics that we're going to put in last minute tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is the next day and we are packing up the van. We're a little bit behind schedule because we wanted to leave between 8 and 9. Now it's about 8:20. But we're finishing up here. There's just a lot of last minute things. The van is like exactly the right size for all our stuff, so that was really lucky. I'm going to show you guys what's left in our haul to put into the van. So this is a situation. 2 suitcases, one more over there, small one, and then all these bags of vacuum packs, and then a couple of little bags, and then some little bags of groceries and cleaning supplies. As for the main apartment, I did most of the cleaning yesterday. I vacuumed and I washed the floors, and so it's back to its pretty much original state of when we first moved in. A little dining room table, a little kitchen. Oh, forgot the apples. Gotta pack those. And then our little room that I didn't show you yesterday because it was a total mess, but yeah, we just have 1 bag of laundry, and everything is is all empty. We spent 2 years in this apartment and we really made it our own. We had like some like pretty covers for the couch. We had like some wall decorations that were different. And then, you know, we had these shelves that we like filled with our photos and stuff. So it was really nice. But it's gonna be even nicer to have a completely like almost blank canvas to do my own kind of interior design and decorating. I'm really sorry for my face right now and those bags, man, but it's just one of those kind of days today. Here is our nice huge bathroom that we've enjoyed for 2 years. It's back to its original state. Sounds really echoey in here now. Gonna miss my washing machine because where we're going there's just a common one that everyone in the building shares the same washroom, so that's gonna be a bit sad. Here is the van's current state. We are still putting things in, but as you can see, it's starting to get quite full. I think we have a little bit of a space there left. But yeah, and I think we're gonna be finishing up soon. We have a couple of bags and last minute things. There it is, our empty entry hall. We're ready to leave. I cleaned it up. There's our last bags of stuff. We had some good times in this apartment.
Yeah.
It was our first apartment for the two of us living together, and it was really nice and cozy, but really exciting to go somewhere new and having our second home, bigger place, so that will be fun. Now it's time to hit the road.
Yeah.